No matter how reluctant we are to perform it, pruning is essential. Pruning is the process of removing non-productive plant parts from a plant in order to promote the development of functional ones. In other words, the goal of pruning should be to cultivate healthy, aesthetically pleasing plants, rather than only to remove dead blossoms. Here are the most typical perennials that benefit from early season cutting back. Number 1. Chrysanthemums. While mums are commonly associated with autumn gardens, there are numerous types that bloom in the late spring and summer as well. Certain chrysanthemum varieties may not bloom well and become overly leggy if not pitched, depending on the circumstances. In early spring, prune half to 3/4 of the stems off of fall blooming plants. If you see that new green leaves and shoots have grown, prune above the leaf node. Number 2. Echinacea. Coneflowers or Echinacea are a staple of the cottage garden. Gardeners in nearly all climate zones favor them for their low maintenance requirements and wide range of beautiful colors. Early in the spring, tender new leaf appears, making it obvious where the old growth should be pruned. If you let the spent flower heads remain, your Echinacea patch will quickly expand through self-seeding. Number 3. Asters. Like chrysanthemums, asters benefit from being pinched during the season so that they grow bushier and produce more flowers. After the summer is done, asters will rest and rejuvenate until the next spring. If you wait until spring to cut this rhizomatous perennial to the ground, it will redirect its energy into producing new roots underground and will come back even stronger the following year. Number 4. Russian sage. Waiting until winter to cut this plant will pay off handsomely, as its rambunctious size will stand out beautifully against the barren winter garden. The dead stems should be pruned back just above the budding buds in the spring. You can give it a hard prune in the spring by removing the top 4 inches of growth if you remember in time. Cut back some of the older stems, even if they have new growth on them, to promote bushiness. Number 5. Lavender. Although it originates in the Mediterranean, lavender shrubs can be pruned either in the fall or the spring. In order to protect the new growth from the winter frosts, pruning should be done in the spring, when the weather is warmer. Certain kinds with regular pruning can live up to 20 years. For best results, tend to your lavender plant gradually rather than all at once. It will become woody and shakeless with naked stems if not pruned. Yet not all lavenders are the same. Number 6. Globe thistle. Keeping the globe thistle's leaves through the winter is important for the plant's survival and subsequent healthy development in the spring. Don't snip off the last of the globe thistle flowers. The birds love them like winter lollipops. In addition, their sculptural seed heads take on a truly stunning appearance when frosted. To seed the new crown, though, you must wait until spring before removing the old leaves. Remove the dried flower stalk if desired. Number 7. Black-eyed Susan. In the dead of winter, birds can find a wonderful feast in the seed pods of black-eyed Susan. What's more, the unharvested seeds will grow into new plants, expanding your garden's supply of cheerful yellow blossoms. You can either let the first blooms of the year go to seed, effectively ending the flowering season, or you can deadhead the flowers to keep them blooming for longer. You can get more flowers by cutting the stems about ½ an inch above the top leaves. Number 8. Pincushion flower. Butterflies absolutely adore scabious. The soft feminine colors of the lilac, pink, and purple flowers make this a must-have for any cottage garden. Scabiosa can withstand temperatures as low as 23 degrees Fahrenheit, although it takes some time to recover in the spring. As a result, once the plant is a foot tall, you should prune it later in the season, but just to the crown rather than the ground. Pinch off spent blooms in the summer to coax additional flower production and extend the flowering period. Well, thanks for watching video from Catchy Garden. Don't forget to click like and subscribe button to always support our channel. You can also turn on the notification bell to get the latest videos from us. We'll see you in the next videos.